What's up guys, welcome back to my channel। इस वीडियो में हम बात करने वाला है वीवो का हुआ नया फ्लैगशिप स्मार्टफोन जो कि है VIVO X50 Pro। सो यस, देखिए इस फोन के नॉर्मल स्पेसिफिकेशन को ज़्यादा खास नहीं है, जस्ट लाइक सम अदर फ्लैगशिप डिवाइसेस, बट जो एक चीज़ जो इस फोन को मार्केट में सबसे अलग बनाता है वो इसका कैमरा सेटअप। इस फोन में आपको मिल जाता है द गिम्बल कैमरा सेटअप, जो कि पहली बार किसी स्मार्टफोन में देखा गया है एंड इट्स रियली अमेजिंग। सो मैं जल्दी से स्मार्टफोन के छोटे मोटे स्पेसिफिकेशंस के बारे में बताऊंगा and at the end I'm going to talk about the camera in depth. So I'm going to tell you everything, what's great about this camera and what you can expect should you buy it or not. Let's see. So Vivo has just launched its two new smartphones, the Vivo X50 and the Vivo X50 Pro. So getting into the specifications of the devices, I'm not going to bore you with all the specifications. I'm just going to talk about the few main specifications you should look into. Talking about its body, it got a frosted glass back body and a front curved display, which is a pretty nice display. It's a 6.5-inch FHD Plus Super AMOLED display with a 60Hz panel and HDR10 Plus. So if you get to the battery of the devices, the Vivo X50 got 4200 mAh battery and the Vivo X50 Pro got the 4315 mAh battery. I'm not going to say it's a big battery, but it's a decent battery, and both of the devices got the 33-watt fast charging support. Now coming to its processor, the Vivo X50 got the Snapdragon 730, and whereas the Vivo X50 Pro got the 765G. A little bit disappointed as at this price range I expect something better, like at least the Vivo X50 could have been a 8 series processor, but the 765G is also a decent processor. It's still not the 8 series. So that's it. Let's get into the main attraction of the device, which is its camera. And one more point you should note, that the Vivo X50 Pro is a 5G device, whereas the Vivo X50 is just a 4G device. So coming to the camera, the special thing about this camera is a gimbal setup. So if some of you don't know what a gimbal is, the gimbal is just a stabilization device we used as an external to stabilize our footage. It looks something like this. So let's have a look at how this camera works. So when the phone shakes, the gyroscope calculates the direction of the shake, and after that an electromagnetic force propels the entire system into the opposite direction to compensate the shake. That's how the shake in the video footage is removed. So now, to have the proper movement of this camera system, Vivo had designed what they are calling the double ball suspension mount to allow the camera move freely on the x-axis and the y-axis. So comparing the whole system with the OIS, the optical image stabilizer, the gimbal works like far better than that, because in the traditional optical image stabilizer it gives you an plus minus 0.7 degree of stabilization range, but with the gimbal camera you get a plus minus 3 degree of stabilization range, which is like just great. Other camera features are that it got an amazing night mode. So due to the gimbal camera setup, the night photography gets great because of the stabilization. There is a very less camera shake in the image, so results in the clearer and better image quality. It got a Sony IMX598 f1.8 lens, like okay, very great, and it also got an eye tracking mode in video. Oh my god, that's such a great feature, like people are just looking for these kind of features in the camera. It also got 3D sound tracking along with an audio zoom. So if you don't know what an audio zoom is, actually if while recording videos, if you zoom into a particular area, it will only catch audio coming from that direction only. So coming to its full camera setup, the Vivo X50 and the Vivo X50 Pro got a kinda similar setup, as it got a 48 megapixel main camera, the 8 megapixel super wide angle camera, the 13 megapixel bokeh in the Vivo X50 Pro, and the 8 megapixel 5x telescopic zoom and a 60x hyper zoom, which is actually the digital zoom camera in the Vivo X50 Pro. So coming to the Vivo X50, it also got the 48 megapixel main camera, the 8 megapixel super wide angle, and it got 5 megapixel macro camera and a 13 megapixel bokeh. So it also got up to 20x digital zoom, which is okay, pretty good. And talking about the digital zoom, the periscopic lens, particularly in the X50, it's actually pretty good. We have also seen the periscopic lens, but it was quite unusable. But the picture from the Vivo X50 is actually usable, so you can use the periscopic lens.
990 for the 128GB variant, and the 256GB variant is at only rupees 37,990. The X50 Pro is priced at rupees 49,990.
So that's all for today. Thank you so much for watching, and if you have any suggestion, please comment down below. If you like the video, hit the like button, subscribe to my channel. I really need your support. So that's all. Jake Martin signing off.